Welcome to WPA 24/7. In today's video, we're just going to quickly look at the WordPress dashboard. It can be a bit daunting when you log in for the first time, all these different options. And we're just going to go over each section briefly. We're not going to go into too much detail, just a quick sort of overview of everything, just so you know what it's there for. We're not going to go into minute detail. That will come later in future videos. So let's just get stuck in. Grab your beverage, coffee this time, and enjoy the tutorial. So starting from our main URL, which is localhost my first website, we are doing this on our local environment. To get to the admin dashboard, we need to go to wp-admin. Now, there are plugins that you can get that can change this default login URL, just so that you are aware of that. On this fresh install that I did yesterday, we're just using the default wp/admin. And then we get to the login page. I'm just going to log in. And now we're in. So this is our default screen that we come to. Various things in here. We have site health, at a glance, activity, WordPress events and news, quick draft. To be honest, I don't really use a lot of this. These are basically widgets that are you can place and move around, drag to change your initial dashboard front screen. So you've got like drag boxes, you literally just organize it, it's great. You can also change what appears on here. Let's just dismiss that. You can also change what appears on here by going up to your screen options up here. So some screen elements can be shown or hidden by using the checkboxes. So you're basically just going to click. If you don't want that one, I can click it and it will remove it. If I don't want that one, again, click it and remove it. We've got the welcome, which I clicked and removed. So it's a way of changing what your front screen on your dashboard looks like. Next, I think that we need to cover, really, it's an important one, updates. So you can see I've got a 1 there, so it's telling me I've got an update. So if I click on it, WordPress updates. Updates may take several minutes to complete. If there's no feedback after 5 minutes, or if there are errors, please refer to the help section above. Keep an eye on this one because updates are usually there for a reason. Something will be changed. It could be a security aspect. It could be really important. The current version I'm on is 6.8.2. Last checked on the 12th of September, which is today. This site is automatically kept up to date with each new version of WordPress. Switch to automatic updates, maintenance, security releases only. So there you go, you've got an option there. If I click on that, so it's telling me I already have the latest version. So the update it's referring to is a plugin down here. But you've got to switch to automatic updates for maintenance and security releases only. So if I click on that, so now WordPress will only receive automatic security and maintenance releases from now, which is good because now I'm literally just only going to update if it relates to security or maintenance releases, fixing bugs and the like. It's always worth noting while it's good to enable automatic updates, especially for the security aspect of it, it can break some plugins or your theme. Things could get affected by changes that they have done, especially if you're installing sort of older plugins or older themes. So it's worth just being aware of that if updates have happened, it might be worth just having a look at your site, checking that it's still functioning as you would expect. But definitely one to keep on is the enable updates for security and maintenance releases. Further down, we've got the plugins. The following plugins have new versions available. Check the ones you want to update, then click Update Plugins. So you've got the Akismet anti-spam, spam protection. So I've got a version there. To update, I would simply just click Update Plugins. And then it will do the update. All updates have been completed. And just go back to the page. And you can see that the updates, one that was there, has now disappeared. Next, we have posts. And we have an option initial of all posts. So it comes with a default post setup called Hello World. And they will appear here, all your posts. You have the option here to sort of edit. You can go into it and edit. Welcome to the editor. You can add different blocks. So you can add a paragraph, and then we can start typing. You've got options over the right hand side here for styles, subtitles, annotation, color, background, typography, etc, etc. Again, this is just a brief overview of the dashboard. We're not going in depth in any particular area, but we will in future videos. You can also see the various paragraphs that we have set up here, and these are referred to as being blocks. We can go back to the post here, telling me I haven't made the changes. Do I still want to leave? Yes, in this case I'm just going to leave, so I haven't saved anything. You've got various categories here. So you've got uncategorized at the moment because I haven't given it a category. You've also got the option of adding tags, and you can also filter using these options up here. You've got bulk actions, so I can tag and I could go move to bin on multiple records. We've got filtering by dates. You've got uncategorized. I haven't got any actual categories set up yet, and then you can filter by it. So that's posts. You can add categories by there. We can do new category. I just call it a test. Create the slug, which is basically the URL version of what it will be. It can be a parent, so you can nest categories within one another. And then we just do a test description. Add category. You can also do tags. Test tag. Add tag. Media. So media is where all your uploaded images will appear. Here's one that I've already uploaded. And again, you have various options like bulk select, and then you can delete permanently, etc., etc. You can click on them, get more details. You can put some alternative text that will appear if the image isn't available, title, caption, description, and various other options here, deleting, etc. Then we have pages. We've got all pages and add pages. So pages are more for your main site. So if you have, like in this one, a privacy policy, or you have a contact us page, or an about us would be a page. Whereas posts are more for things like if you have a blog and you're going to have various sections within the blog or blog entries. It's not specific, whereas pages is like an about us page. It's a contact us page. You know, privacy policy, terms and conditions, and things like that. It's very, very similar to the post section. You've got titles, you've got the author, you know, comments, date, quick options here, preview, bin, edit, bulk actions up here, filters. So it's very, very similar. If I go into the edit, you can see it's pretty much the same setup. And you go there, you got your paragraphs and all those things. Then you can click to come back. Then we have comments. This is where you'll see any comments on your posts. You've got the option of unapproving, replying, quick edit, and then putting it down as spam. And you basically get in response to, you've got the post that it relates to, you've got when it was submitted. There are screen options on here as well. So you can do some changes here if you don't. So you've got a number of items per page, you can change this. Compact view, extended view, etc. and then apply it. Then we have the appearance. This is where your themes are available. So any themes that you've got installed within your WordPress, you can activate. It shows you your current active one here. And then these are other themes that were installed when we set up WordPress by default. 2025, 2024, and 2023. This is one a year for every year of WordPress. You can add a theme by clicking on here, or you can search your installed themes here. You've also got the editor. So you could go and click on here and that will load up your editor for your themes. You've got templates and various other options here. Again, we're not going too in depth on this. This is just giving you an idea of the areas of the dashboard. So that's appearance. Then you've got plugins, which we looked at earlier on the update that we had. So this shows you, again, it's very similar layout to all the other screens. You've got plugin name, activate it, delete it. So none of these are active at the moment. You've got details about the plugin. You can enable auto updates on the plugins. And again, you have screen options up here where you can change some of what you see. And we've got users. All users. So there's only an admin at the moment. Again, this was a fresh install. You've got the option of edit view, You've got the email address, role, and posts. So we can go into edit. You can set up color schemes, highlighting, last name, first name, nickname, etc. Profile picture. You can add a user. And look at the profile. Then we have tools. So available tools. The various functions that you can do within the site if you want to convert your categories to tags. You've got it's available on the import screen. You've got import. So if you have posts or comments in another system, WordPress can import those into the site. So you've got some import options there. There's export options, site health, personal data, theme file editor, plugin file editor. So there's a built-in editor. So it's basically just tools that you can use. Then we have a settings screen. This is where you've got your site title. You can set up an icon, which would appear up here. You've got your email address, new user default roles, date formats that you used, and all those sort of settings here. You've got writing, reading, discussion, media, permalinks, which is the links, how it will appear in the URL when you're viewing your posts and pages, etc. And then privacy. And that's where you've got all details regarding your privacy policy, what page it's going to use. And that's generally it. This is the dashboard. You can go and view up here. You can go and visit site to get to the site. So we could click on there and then it'll just take us to the site. While you're on the site, you have this bar here. While you're logged in as admin, you get this bar here where you can get quick access to editing the site, comments. You can add post, media, page, users. You can go to the dashboard. So you've got some quick links here, and then about, get involved, and the like. So you can just go back to the dashboard by clicking there, and you're back on the dashboard. And that's pretty much it. We will go more in depth in future videos on the various sections like posts, how to add posts, how to edit posts, how to delete posts, pages, etc. But for this video, it's just a case of you're a complete newbie, you've never used WordPress before. What is this dashboard that I'm seeing? I hope you found this video useful. Like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will catch you on the next video. Appreciate your time watching the video. Take care and peace.